For this one, we're doing the WebSec Frio level 12. So this one, essentially we can run any PHP class we want except for the four that are given. So what we need to figure out a way to do is essentially get around this issue to be able to grab the actual index.php file that's stored in the server. So the best way that I seem to do it is by being able you can use this simple dot XML element to be able to read just XML, so we can paste so we can put that class in, so that will give us in param1 we'll be able to read the payload, or we'll be able to put XML that will be able to read the thing. So in this one we can do uh doc type root. Here, I'm just gonna type it out. Doc type root, and then entity. Actually, here, I'm not gonna type that out. I'm just gonna put it in CyberChef, just make it easy. Here, this is what we're doing. Let me clean this up a little bit. So we're just writing XML for the root, and then naming it just exfil data, and then all we do is run this where we convert base64 for the resource, and then we actually have to make a request back to the local host for the level 12 index.php. So we just paste that in there, and then in the second, and then for the second parameter we just do 2, so that it expands XML entities, so that the and exfil data that you see right here actually expands. And then we run that, we get this massive base64 thing back, paste that in, go from base64, and you can see that we got all the index.php data, and somewhere in here, yep, right here at the bottom is the flag. So in simple terms, since you can run any class you want, running the simple XML triggers an echo on, with this command, triggers an echo on the object, which tries to convert it to a string, ensuring that this is printed. And then the simple XML class parses the vulnerable XML right here. And with this number 2 here, it allows the external entities to expand. So that allows this to actually be run. And then this just base64 encodes this part right here, so it can bypass any LFI, and then this final URL right here just makes sure that it is coming from localhost to a little SSRF, and then it hits the 127 level 12 index endpoint, and then because again we're running echo on it, the return from this entire thing just gets printed out right here into console.